The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. First carry for Nick Chubb. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Warner in on the tackle.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And yet again, and out across midfield down to the 45. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, the others, you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
44-yard line.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Taken down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Browns 7, 49ers nothing. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
1-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
11.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46. Garoppolo. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
Go. Go. You got tape. You got tape. You got tape.
To throw is Garoppolo. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
At the 32-yard line.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
22 more yards.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Spins away. Garoppolo out wide here to Samuel. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And 12 yards to go.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to make it 4th down. Flushed out right. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Let's go. Deebo Samuel there to make the grab. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Browns' drive about to get started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for...
Through an opening, and there he goes.
Oh, you got to
The
feel
ball
it,
comes
baby.
out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 20.
Hey, switch gears.
Hey, alert!
He's back to throw here to start the drive. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Check. 11, 2.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Hey, alert 3. Check.
7 consonants, 1 vowel. Here's Juszczyk. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
1st and 10.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Flush to his, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Oh, battle for it here, and this will be caught. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up
2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Play action, Garoppolo. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
10 at the 12-yard line.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Second and 10.
Watch tight, tight.
12, fellas, here we go.
Tight is right. We got 4. We got 4.
Check, got it hot.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. This will be caught at about the 5. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout
To Georgia.
as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
3rd and 4.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Hey, let's go. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. He may try to run for this. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go.
That's the score.
So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football. It's something they've worked out since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
The Browns drive about to get started. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Parkey set to kick off.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
At their own 38-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 38.
Go ahead.
He'll throw from the gun. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. So a 3rd and 9 and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
48-yard line.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 36. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
At the 28-yard line.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Alert 3.
Check the... Wait.
Now the fullback, Juszczyk. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch twins. Watch twins. Watch twins. Twins. Whip.
Right back to Juszczyk again. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 11-yard line.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. 36. Show it up. Under crunch.
They'll run it now with Juszczyk. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Check the hot read.
They'll try and run with their fullback. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you